Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going over chapter 50. We are talking about how when she stands up, Cain asks her, "What is on your face?" Because she has like this bright blue mark burning away on her forehead. And even the king rises to see what's going on because he's never seen this before. As Cain goes to try and behead her again, she lurches forward with the head of the staff and jobs it into Cain's right side and then yanks it out again. And at this moment, Celaena has completely forgotten about all of the pain that she's in. She is just in overdrive survival mode. And she just takes that staff that she yanked out of Cain's side and slices both of his arms with them and threatens to do the same to his throat if he dares to move. And even though she tells him she won't do it if he doesn't move, Celaena still considers it because Cain knows some dangerous truths about Celaena. And of course, Cain goes still as Celaena demanded, and she waits for the king's approval. And it feels like it takes an eternity for him to say, "Yes, you're the winner." Celaena then drops the staff to the ground and limps away. Princess Nehemia collapses to the ground, and then Dorian is rushing towards Celaena just as her knees give out, and she also hits the ground. And as Dorian's quickly surveying Celaena, seeing what all the damage is to her body, he tells his father she needs a healer. His father does and says absolutely nothing, and so Dorian gets a page to go and find a healer to come take a look at Celaena and try to get her healed up. As Dorian goes to pick up Celaena and looks around to try and figure out what it was that drugged Celaena, he misses the look shared between his father and Cain. And after that look, Cain pulls his dagger, but Cale sees what's going on, so Cale decides to jump in and he strikes Cain down before Cain can plunge his dagger into Celaena's back. As Cale does this, he is showered in Cain's blood. After that happens, Cale goes into shock because something we didn't know, Cale has never killed anyone before, so Cale is just in shock. He collapses. Two of his guards pick him up and help him into the castle, and Dorian carries her into the castle with the physician in tow. And once again, we switch to Lady Kaltain's point of view, and she is fuming. She is furious because she thought that this would have worked and taken Celaena out. And she also believes Duke Parrington has her back in the whole scheme. So she begins to verbally berate him. This bothers Duke Parrington. And then the king and Duke Parrington just stare at Lady Kaltain. And then the Duke pulls out his ultimate trump card and stands and says quite loudly, "What is that in your hand?" And since she believes he's still on her side, she tells him in his ear, "It's the poison you gave me." And Duke Parrington, he acts like he has no idea what she's talking about, so he calls the guards to come and take Lady Kaltain away. And as she's kicking and screaming and getting dragged away by the guards, the king and Duke Parrington, they look away as if they know nothing and are embarrassed by the entire spectacle. As she's reaching the castle doors, Duke Parrington then turns around and smiles at her. And this crushes Lady Kaltain completely. And all of her dreams and desires shatter in that moment. And this is where chapter 50 ends, and I'll see you guys next time for chapter 51. Bye!